be shifting the camera if I have to right now. So let's go. I think this will be enough for the length. So now like I said, the biggest part of this skirt is 9.25. So let's take 9.5 all through the length. So I'm taking 9.5 also. 9.5 all through. And this is with the allowance. 9.5 all through. You draw your line. We'll be drafting the back first. Or we can draft the front. Yeah. I'm not sure. I don't know. As the spirit leads. Yes. Okay. So now we have the so here the waist is 6.5. So you draw your waist 6.5. 6.5 for your waist. That will be the top. This will be the waistline. 6.5 for the waist. Then don't forget your 1 inch allowance and 1 inch for that. We'll be eliminating the dart, but put the dart allowance too. So from your waist to your hip, normally if the person is not too short or too tall, is 8 inches. So this will be your hip line. If you buy the handout that I told you, you see all those measurements there. Your waist to hip, your waist to nail, and all of that you can use. If you don't have the measurements of your customer, you can just use that one. So here, the measurements here will be 9.25. That's the hip plus allowance. 9.25. And then the length is 17 and plus 1 inch allowance. 1 inch M allowance. So that's 18. I hope you guys can see 18. Yes. So now you take 18 here. So mark your line. This is 18. With the allowance, this is the main M of the skirt. So you get, and here mark your 1 inch. So you know. Now we can shape your skirt. Make it too curvy. So now you come down here by 2 inches. This. This. The same measurements. So that's why I'm looking for where it will balance. Hope you are seeing it. It will be straight down from the hip to about 2 inches. Then you come inside here by 1 inch. I don't want it too pencil. I don't want it too free. So you come inside here by 1 inch. Then connect that to this one to that 2 inches you brought down from the hip, so it will give you some sort of shape. Sure you understand? So it's not the basic skirt anymore. This one has shape. Can you see? Then you bring it straight down to get more accurate measurements. Just mark it. It's simpler when you just mark out your lines. Hope you are seeing it. Just connect it back. So it will give it it won't be too painful and it won't be straight. But if you want your own straight, you can just leave it like that. But I want it a little bit, structured. So this is it, and this will be the back. So since it's the back, normally as you used to do for your skirt, you bring it up by ½ inch. You bring it back up by ½ inch, then you connect it to your this point up like this to that point. Then you bring it to this place. This will be the center. Remember, this is the back though. This is the back. So is the back will be cutting and fold this time, because the fly zipper of that cargo skirt will be at the front, not at the back. The zipper will be at the front. So hope you are seeing it. Hope you are getting it. The zipper will be at the front, not at the back. So the back is just a normal cutting. So now let's strap the front. It leads and I'm finished it. 9.5. So let's strap our 9.5 all through. So that's the first thing you do. Make your block 9.5. After make this free and cut 9.5. I'm just drawing it down. If I'm doing something important, I'll bring the camera to the down part. I'm just drawing the block now. So this will be your guide. This will be your guide. This will be your guide to you've drawn your guide. It's from this guide now that will hope you are seeing. Okay. So from here, as when you draw your skirt, so now take your 6.5. Hope you are seeing 6.5 for the waist. 6.5 for the waist. 1 inch for that, another 1 inch for allowance. You can make your allowance smaller. Sure you get. You can make it smaller, because this is what me I'll be using. Then from here, are you seeing it? From here you measure your hip. The hip is 8.25. 8.25. This is 8.25 plus 1 inch, making 9.25. You have your. I'm sure this is 9.5. So this is slightly more than 9. It's 9.5 now. So 8.25 is slightly more than 9.5. But this is what we need. And here, the same way we did for this piece, you come down here by 2 inches. So from that 2 inches too, you'll be measuring you measure your waist is 25. So it will be the same thing with the hip. Sorry, I'm so sorry. Hope I've not confused you. You make these 2 inches you come down with, you make it the same measurements with your hip. Then you come to the length here, you take 1 inch, 1 inch. Then you connect your points. Like I said, don't use the deepest part. Just use something that is slightly curved so that you get a very nice curve. And it won't be bulging out when you sew it. It's not necessary that the shape is obvious, except the person is hippy, that has a very big hip. So you come down here straight by 2 inches, just like we did for that part. Then you connect this place. Connect this place to the final length. Then your 2 inches point, you connect it to the final length. Then you bring this down. It's as simple as this. So, hope you get it. Hope you are seeing this thing. So you just do the same thing we did for the back. You do it here. So you take in 1 inch, then you connect it to that 2 inches that you took earlier. Hope you are getting it. Get this good. Hope you are seeing it. So now what we want to do now is to put the front zip allowance. You understand? So the zip allowance is just 1 inch. So you mark your 1 inch here. Oh, sorry, we are not done. We are not done. We are not at the allowance yet. So to see if you are here, it's capturing it. So now this is the side. So you raise this side to by 1/2 inch. Are you getting it? You raise this side to by 1/2 inch, then you come down by 1/2 inch too. Are you getting it? You know, for the back, you raise it by 1/2 inch, then we bring it back to the waistline. For your waistline for the front, you bring it down by 1/2 inch. So 1/2 inch up, 1/2 inch down to get a good fit at your waistline. Sure you get. So this is what you will have. You raise it by 1/2 inch at the side, but at the center front you bring it down by 1/2 inch. Then for your zipper allowance, the zipper allowance we'll be using is 1 inch. 1 inch all here. 1 inch. So you add your zipper allowance to the hem, from waist to the hem. You add your zipper allowance. Then you connect the lines. Connect the lines. Connect the lines. Hope you are getting it. So this is your zipper allowance line. You just extend this 1/2 inch forward, because this is how you'll be cutting it. Hope you get what I just did. This is how you'll be cutting it. You cut it like this. This place is not part of what you are cutting, so you just cut this place like this. So so you get the full picture of it. This is the back, this is the front. So this is the zipper allowance for the front, because the fly zipper will be at the front, so the zipper allowance will be at the front. Then the back, you just cut it normally the way you used to cut. So that's change of plans. So like I said, the back, look at it, the back will be on fold because the allowance because the allowance is at the front, so the back will be on fold, and then the zipper allowance is at the front, so the back will be on fold. I hope you are getting it. So you fold the back. So you cut it out. Use something to hold down so you won't have mismatch anywhere. So this one already has allowance, so I don't have to bother about adding any allowance. You're not hearing me very well, I'm sorry, I'm feeling a little bit tired. I just have to make this video too, because it is like, once it is like, you must make video. So sorry, I have to make it like this. Oh, my voice that is not coming out loud. I'm sure you. Check if everything is alright. I think everything is okay. See, this is the back. This is the back piece. So let's cut one first and cut the second one again later. Right, because I cannot stress today. Now it's too stress. So this is it. Bring it down. So it's when the dancing up and down when you're cutting it. Instead of stressing, you can always pin it down, then after you use a pin. That's why you put it. The pencil pin that I have. For me, I have coconut head, I will not use it. See? It's more easier when you pin it down. You have the assurance that you are cutting the right side. But this coconut head will not let me pin. So one down. I'm looking forward to cut the second one now. So the second it seems I'll have to go against the green line. So I'll have enough time. Nobody will know. Really. Consistencies. This is the second part. Hope you are following me. Shikina. It's done. It's done. Maybe like this now. I'll learn how to use my pin. So now let's go. And I think I've mentioned this. Do not feel like scissors is not important. The scissors is very, very important. Invest in scissors. If I show you how many scissors that I have. 5 scissors. So that everyone is doing shakara, I can always carry them down. Because this particular scissors that I'm using, as on clothes, if I'm using it to cut them, I will almost cry. See the way it's cutting this one now. So, buy your pin, buy scissors. It makes your work very, very easy. I do not pin this one down now. You see how this thing will go in back. Be running from me. So I have the front and the back ready. I'll put this one. So this is one of the benefits of drafting. I always use this one to do any other projects that I have. This is the balance. I'll crush this other. See that deep that cut is showing, and the side they align. So you have it. The skirt block is ready. Now pockets. Once it will have the waist pocket. It will have waist pocket, and it will have two pockets at the back and 2 pockets at the front. So all those pouch pockets, that's what I want to cut now. Let's see if this one will be enough. So I don't want the pocket too big. Depends on the style you are doing, but the one that I'm doing, I don't want it too big. So I'll just mark. Where's my check? So I'll just mark 5 inches. Let's do 6 inches. 6 inches by 6 inches. So let's see. Turn straight line. This is it. From here to 6 inches. After you are done, it won't be up to 6 inches again. You take it by the side inside. So I'm rethinking now. Maybe I should add more 6 inches is enough because I don't have enough fabric. Hope you are hearing me because I can hardly hear myself. So this is the length. It's a square self, so anywhere can be the length, anywhere can be the height. Actually, it's a square. So, okay, make this 7 inches because of the folding that you have here. And even after the folding, I think it's okay. But make it 7. So if it's now okay, then you know that you trim it off. It's better to be more than less. Sure you are following me. So in anything that you are cutting, it's better you have excess than you have shortage, because if you have shortage, even if you want to add it, you'll be having joining. But if you have excess, you can always trim it out. So I'm using 7 because I'll fold it. So I'll use this one to cut the other pocket. So if you are feeling me, I don't think this is straight. So I want to see if it is straight. It's not straight. See, then learn how to use your eyes to watch it carefully, spiritually, to see if what you have drawn is straight or not. I think I should draft this on paper self, so I know that this is my basic pocket for cargos. For the last cargo I made, the pockets are very big, so I think it's not necessary. I can always draw it out whenever I need it. Okay. So I trim this piece so that it will be straight. All these things. So I'll cut all of the pockets like this, the back pocket, the cargo pocket will be like this. So I'm cutting 4 of this, and I will teach you how to make a pouch cargo pocket. Now there's always like pouch. It's not the regular one. So this is the third. Let's see if I can put this and get. I'll not be doing it one by one. Okay, we have it like this because of the green lines. So follow the green lines everywhere. Okay. We have the 4 pockets with the So there are some things that they don't have basic measurements. You just have to use your discretion. If you are getting what I'm trying to say. So I cannot tell you if you want to cut cargo pockets, use 6 by 6 or use 6 by 2 or use 6 by 1. You have to check the style. Is the pocket big or is this small? So we'll be using this for the pouch and for the back pocket. So this is ready. And for that pouch pocket, I'll be needing a strip that I used to sew it. I'll show you how to do it. So this is 7 plus 6, that's 13, and 13 plus 7, that's 20. So see all these straight line that you see that I'm doing. It's very good. It will save you from a lot of confusion, especially with that cannot use my eyes to say this is 1 inch, this is 2 inches, this is straight, this is not straight. It is fine. So let's go 22 inches. Just cut it straight. And then we have it. I'll be needing 2 inches in 2 places. So I always use like this and measure as much 2 inches. But you see what we use this one for. It's not the normal, like I said, it's not the normal pouch that one should do. It's that one that used to have strip by the side. That's the one I want to do. That one is finer and it's more classy and it's more regular. To make it look like red meat. To make it look like already made. Or I used to call it before. This was growing up. To look like red meat. So I'm gonna have to cut it. Like I said, I need 2 inches on both sides. So I'll divide this into 2 pieces. And this is for the pocket too. You will see what we'll do with this one now. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3. This is the last pocket. So everything pockets. So cut the cover, but you cannot cut the cover except you are done, so you know what to measure for the cover. So this is done band. I think this is should be up to 30. Okay, this is 20. This. So this is 20 inches. So I need 2 inches in total for the facing and the band. So I need 2 inches. Then for folding, the one that we use to fold this in three, the one that I use it to join. You use one to join at one end, you use one to join at the other end. So you use half inch to join it. So that's why we are having 3 inches. You can do 2.5. And I'm choosing 3 inches. So let's go. Hope I've not confused you. This is the band. I cannot cut it straight because my material is not enough. So that's why I'm cutting it in 2 places. And that will be for front and for the back. So since the band is 1 inch band, you cut the facing. I'm cutting the facing with the band. So I'll cut 2 inches like that, and that 2 inches you had 1 inch allowance, so that you use it to join the band on both sides. So that's why I have 3 inches. So the waist is 26 divided by 2, that's 13. So let's do 15. Let's do 15, or let's do 17. For the back it's okay, but for the front, need a lot of allowance. So this is the band. This is what I'm talking about. When you want to join it, you fold it like this, Chevy. After you fold it like this, you see that we have 1.5. This 1.5, my band is 1 inch that I want for the band. Now use this half inch to join it here and to join it here. So this is everything that we need. So this is where we learn how to do our fly zipper for skirt, our cargo pouch, and how to fix a cargo pouch. This is when we learn it. We'll still do cargo trouser, but this is cargo skirt tutorial. Thank you. We took 1 inch for the zipper allowance. So you mark your 1 inch also. Mark 1 inch, then you sew it down. First, like I said, always roll out your lines. This will save you from a lot of error. This is it. So my zipper is about, I don't want a long zipper, I want a very short one. So it will be about 5 inches. So from these 5 inches, I'll just sew it down. But at this point, you top stitch it. You back stitch, rather, not top stitch. You back stitch this piece very well to secure the seam. Then you sew it down like that. Let me sew it and come back. Here you have it. I'm gonna add to stitch the allowance. So now you cut your flaps for the fly zipper, but then again, I would like to reduce this piece. It's too much for what I want to do. And since I've secured this part, I can trim it out to about 1/2 inch. Let me measure it. 1/2 inch is enough. Hope you are seeing it. 1/2 inch. so that it won't be bulky inside and it will make your work very, very neat. Just take half inch. Half inch is okay. Then you connect it. And you connect it. So you trim this place off. This is what we'll be needing for the fly zipper. Okay, so now let me iron out. This is important. It's important, especially if you are starting with this. It's your first time doing the fly zipper. You need to iron it out. Okay, hold this place up like this. So this is what you have. You iron this one out and you open it. So you're done. Now let's cut our you need to cut the zipper facing. That's what you use to turn your fly zipper. So this zip length is 5 inches. Cut something like it. Something like this is enough. You cut it twice. Cut it in 2 places for the left and right side of the zipper. So this is it. I do not have the normal skirt zip, so I took this zip out of my old jeans when I'm not using it again, so it's still good. So I've reduced the zipper length to the size of this one. So I've reduced it to 3 inches instead of 5 inches that I initially wanted to use. So this is 3 inches now. So now you want to do your fly zipper. It's very simple. On the left side, this is the left side of this clothes now. Usually the left side, you will sandwich your zip between these. I'll make a video, like a special video on how to do a fly zipper. This is not it, but if the video has come before this one, so I expect you to know it. But if I've dropped this video before the fly zipper video, then you can use the idea from here. It will make it easier for you when you're watching the fly zippers proper. So this tip like this is coming in like this. See, this is the facing. Put your zipper. Are you seeing it? Put the facing, put your zipper, then the right side, the left side, like this. See, this is the left side. Or any side that you want it to face, just carry it like this. This is the side I'm putting. Now put it like this. Are you getting it? Just put it like this. Your facing, your zipper, and your skirt, and use it to face it like this. So I'll go ahead and go and sew this one now. I'll sew it down to this place like this. The way you are seeing it, that's the way I'll sew it. I'll just sew it down like this. Then so you see, I've gone ahead to sew it down. See, this is it. You just sew a very tiny stitch to this place, then you secure your stitch by back stitching. Okay, so after that you come to this second side. This second side, you now sew this one like this. You sew the second facing, you sew it down. You first use it to turn as if you are turning this place. Use it to turn it inside. So after turning it, then you just put your zip. I've turned it inside. You know, we fix this one. We fix the first one. The second side, this is it. One side to this side. The other part now, that's what you will sew with the facing. You can use your pin to pin it down, so you not make any mistake and it will not mismatch. So you pin it down like this. It's a very thick material. Just pin it down like this to secure it very well, so that it will align with the first line. Then you now pick this other part of the zipper and the facing, then you sew it down at the tip. You come out like this. Don't bring it in. You come out, sew it at the edge of the zip, so it will give it more space. Just sew it at the edge of the zip down like this. So this is this after I was done fixing attaching it to the second part of the zip. Look at it. You sew it at the edge like this. So after you have done that, you open it up like this. Then this is when you now draw your, see, our zipper is coming out a bit. See, so the only thing you have to do now is to just sew this one down. This is the one that will be showing on this part. Just sew it down like this. I like to do it because I cannot see. So you cuff this side like this. Give it a nice cuff. To just secure the zip, the facing and the skirt. You just attach the two. I like to trim this place because I don't like it bulky. It will be bulging if it's too much, if the fabric is too much. So this is where your weaving comes in. You weave it, then you secure it. So you just go ahead and sew this place down. But before you sew, you make sure you align this place and this place, so that you not sew outside what you are supposed to sew. Is this how these pins are? Or me, I went to buy thick. It's too flexible for my liking. So you just sew this place down and give it a nice cuff, and that is it. You are done with your fly zipper. I don't know if you can see the line, but I've sewn it down. Look at it. I've sewn it down. I used double stitch though. This is the first line I drew. So I made another stitch, making it 2. I don't know if you can see the stitch. So when you are stitching, make sure you are not stitching this first one that is remaining from this first part that you did. Make sure you are not sewing it down. Not sew it down. But at the end here, you might just close this place like this. Just this place, just this down part. You just close it, but don't sew it when you are, don't sew this one down when you are sewing this other part. I hope you are getting it. I hope it's making sense. Don't sew it down like this. Just shift this one, then you sew this one to the top, and you are done. So after this now, I usually just close this place so that it will cover all this one. So you now weave this side, you weave this side to secure it, and you are done with your fly zipper. So now after that, I will just the front and the back, I'll place them together like this. See, I'll just place the front and the back together and sew the sides so that I can do my I can put my back. And again, I said I wanted to do the normal side, like that jean pocket. I want to do it. So let's just do that one before I join it. So you measure, this is your allowance. Measure your allowance out. So after your allowance, you measure 3 inches. 2.5 is okay. It's not like I'll be using the pocket, so it's like a design. Let's use 3 inches. 3 inches. Okay, I don't want to dart this skirt again. I don't want it to have any dart. So I will eliminate the dart. So what I mean by that is, this is 1 inch that I left for the dart. So 1 inch by 4 inches. Is it 4? Yes, I think I used 4 for this one. 1 by 4. So you now connect this one back to this to eliminate the dart that I put. This is how you do your dart elimination for skirts. You just take it out like this. I don't want it to have any dart again, but I still want it to have the, I want this dart to have effect, but I've transferred the dart from the middle to the side. So I will take that out because I don't want it to have any dart. So if you see some of this ready to wear that you don't see any dart there, it's not like they did not put the dart allowance, or they did not draft it with dart. Sometimes they will shift this dart to the side so that they won't have any dart line in the middle. So that's what I've just done. So now I've eliminated the dart. So I'll take the 1 inch allowance by the side. I will eliminate the dart now. After eliminating the dart, I'll take 1 inch out. I think my storage is full. I'll take 1 inch out. Then after that 1 inch, I'll measure 3 inches. 2.5. So after I made it, it will be like 3 inches. Then 2.5 by 2.5. That's what I want to do. Let me see. 2.5. So you now connect this and this. Use your ruler if you want to, but I don't think I have the pen. So now curve it to make the pocket style. Sure you are seeing it. Now curve it like this. So after curving it, you will cut it out. Cut it out So we use the width of 2.5 abi, and this is 5. Okay, so it's more like a decorative pocket, not like it's one important pocket like that. So I think this one will be enough. So 5 by 4. Let's say 5 by 5, yeah. 5 by 5. This is 5 here. Almost 5. And this is 5 here. Let's do it like this, so that we'll be very safe. The pockets won't be too small. So this is okay, 5.5 like this, then 5 like this. Okay, so cut it out. And remember, we have 1 inch allowance, so let's make it 6 to be on the safer side. 6, 1 inch allowance, so that we have enough fabric. 6 by 5. So I cut the 2 pockets together. The 2 pockets are together like this. This one is fixed, so straighten it out. Straighten it out. These are the 2 pockets. See, so we divide it. I've cut the 2 pockets together. So I'm going to bring it now. Now place it under here, under this one, so that you cut out the same shape for it. But there is a but. You are cutting one side of the zip of the pocket. Let me show you. The pocket will be like this. So this is the pocket. This is how you want it to be, right? This is how the pocket will be. So you now cut this side, one side of the pocket. That's what you use to turn it inside. I hope you get what I'm saying. So you cut one side of the pocket like this. See, so you use this one, you turn it when you want to turn it. You turn it like this, you bring it out like this, you turn it, you sew it like this. After sewing it, you now use it to, you turn it to the other side. Let me sew it and show it. So I'll sew it down. Look at it. It's just like you want to turn your neck. So you use it to turn it like this. After turning it, you now have something like this. After everything, you turn it. This is what you will have as your pocket. Like I said, it's more like decoration more than a pocket. So this is what you will have like this. Are you seeing it? You use this one to turn it, and you have something like this. So you stitch this one around like this to secure it. So I've secured this side like this. I've sewn it inside. See, just sew it like this. You sew it down like this. And I'm gonna have to sew this place too. So now this place is done. You just place your just place your back on the front like this, and then you sew it down with your 1 inch allowance that you left earlier. So you take out your 1 inch allowance, then you sew it. After sewing it, you have something like this. Shall you see? That is it. So let me do the other side. I'll do the other side and I'll sew the skirts together. Then so that this video will not be too long. So we'll make one side on the video, then I'll make the other side of the video and show you the final. So now I've made one pocket. So the back pocket, for the back pocket, you come down by 2 inches. You come down by 2 inches here. Okay, from this place, come out by 2 inches or 1.5. But I want to use 2 in this case, 1.5 to 2 inches. Then on that place, you come down by 2 or 2.5 inches. But I'll come down by 2 inches. So this is where you draw your back pocket. This is where your back pocket will be. So now you go ahead to fold your pocket, the one that will cut. You fold it in like this. You fold it in and you fold it by the side too. So you come here and fix it. Are you seeing it? You fold it here. I'll use my iron to do it now. You fold it up and you fold it by the side. So you just come here and place it on top, then you sew it round. Okay, so let me do the folding. It's not a big thing. This is the way you do your jean pocket too. For that one, just outside, instead of cutting square, you just cut it like this. That's just the difference. You cut it like this. For jean pocket, you just curve this place and this place. But for this one, I want it in triangle. Again, see triangle. I want it in square shape. So you measure your 1 inch here, 1 inch here. See, measurement is important. You can say you want to use your height to do it, but it's best to use your measurement so that you get accurate this thing, and it will save you from a lot of trial and error. So you just fold it in here. You fold it in here like this. You fold it inside like this. After folding it, you can press it. You can use your machine. You can use your machine to just sew it down like this. If you want to have a sewing line, but if you don't want, you can use your hemming gum. So you just put it here, you gum it, then you gum this side too. But me, I want to sew it down. I don't want to use hemming gum. I want to sew it down because the reason I don't like hemming gum is as time goes on, it will start coming off. And me, I don't like it, so I'd rather sew it down like this. Then after sewing it down, I'll come and iron it out. This is it after sewing it. I've sewn it down. I use double stitch to sew it down. Then you now come here and fold the sides with your iron, so you have a very straight a very straight line, and you not bother with folding when you are sewing. Just sew it directly like that. After you are done. Okay, so just fold it like this. See, you Make sure your lines are straight. You can use water. For me, I'm out of water, and I quickly want to finish this video because I still have other things to do before I head out. So I want 5 inches. Let's see. See, 5 inches. 5 inches. To bring this out small so that it will be straight. If it's bent, you see it. If it's straight, you see it. This one is almost okay. So now we have it. So my 5 inches here. Mark 5 inches here. Mark. Then you bring it down like this. Bring it down like this. Then you fold it with your iron. Fold it with your iron. You can use your hemming comb now to do this place. You still sew it down anyways. So it's just to secure it. Okay. It's just to secure it. I don't know where to use your hemming comb to secure it down. Use your hemming comb to secure it. So it will be very easy when you are sewing. Okay. So you just place it here. Place it down. And then put your iron. This is not too. This one. Put your iron. Make sure it melts. I don't want to burn it because it's one shirt that this iron have done for me. New shirts. That's 7,000 naira shortage. So I've been very, very careful because okay. So there you have it. See, very neat. Okay. See, all this your patience of measuring, ironing, and all of this. You will see it in your work. I promise you, you will see it. And if you do, you will rule to the answer. You will see it after you are done. So just take your time and do something that is very correct. So now here, I want it 6 inches long or 5.5. 5.5. Just connect it like this. Hope it's still recording. Just connect it like this. And you fold upwards. You fold it up like this, and you are good to go. You just go to your machine. You go to your machine and you place it here, and then you sew it. I will clear. You just sew it down like this. Okay. So let's work on the pouch. Let's work on the pouch. So this one, you come like this. Okay, this is the pouch strip. Is it? It will mix it up. I think this is it, but this is too big. It's too big. But then you come like this, you go and you sew this place down like this, you turn it like this. This is how to make a pouch. You come like this, you sew it like this, you come like this, you sew it, then you sew everything round like this. Are you getting it? After, let me go and show it. So after sewing it, then I'll tell you the next thing to do. I've gone ahead to attach that strip that I cut. That strip that I cut here, I've attached it to the pocket. So this is it. So after attaching it, you just take it in at the edge like this. This is it. Are you seeing it? You just take it in at the edge, all round like this, all around the edges like this. So after that, you now come to your skirt. You mark where you want it. Me, I want it like this is the hip. I want it. My hip is on 8 inches, right? So I want it at least 1 inch or 2 inches below the hip. Let's say 1 inch, 2 inches, because it will still have the pouch cover. So 2 inches below the hip. Let's see where that will stand. Okay, so I'll bring it a little bit higher because of my M. So there is no rule, you just use your discretion. So here, so it will be standing around my hip line. So like this. Remember, I will still fold this place inside. You still fold it in like this. So this is it. This is where it's going to be. So now this is what you now sew. This strip that you cut, you just sew it like this. You fold it in, then you place it where you want it to be on your skirt. Then you use your sewing machine to sew it round and round. So now to get the perfect side, notch the middle of this one, the middle of the pocket, notch it, so you will know. So now from here to here, measure it. I have 9, let's say 9.75. So I have 9.5. So you now measure that 9.5. What's the width of this thing? The width is 5.25. Okay, 5.25. So 5.25 divided by 2. You divide it by 2. Then you mark it on both sides. This is it. Because it will stay at the front and at the back. So 5.25 on both sides. So now 9.5, so that it will be very straight. This is 9.5. This is 9.5. I hope you are getting what I'm trying to do. 9.5. So you have a straight line. So you use your ruler to just connect. You draw it out so you know what you are doing. Not just be doing what you do now. So now this is it. When you are sewing it, you sew like this. You sew this one. You begin it on that point that you mark. You begin this one too on that point that you mark. Okay, then you put this one. Make sure it's laying on that pocket, so you don't have excess anywhere. So see, this is it. You just place it like this. Okay, I now sew this one down slowly, patiently down. You sew it. After sewing it, then put the cap. And if you are not putting cap, I'm not sure, but let's see. Sha. Let me sew it. After sewing it, I'll come and show you what it looks like. Okay. So, like I said, see, I've gone ahead to attach it. See how I attached it. You just sew it like this, tiny, like that, and you fold it in. See, I just fold it inside like this, then I sew it outside like this. So it's not a big deal. You just have to be very patient when you are doing it. So this is the pouch. You know, this one is just different from where you just cut the pocket and you just sew it directly. This one has a strip that is connecting the pocket and the skirt. So now what you will do is just to press, you just stitch this place down. You stitch this place down to secure it. Then you put the zip, the cover like this. You just cut a strip that you want to use to cover it. Then you fold it in. Then you place it like this. So you have your complete pouch and cover. Now I said I want to make it 2. Let me check. So you make this one 2.5 by 6. So let's cut 6 out and see if it will be enough. So instead of 6, you now cut 7 with the one you used to take it by the sides. Half inch by the side. 7, right? So 7. Let's see. This is 3.5. I don't want my pocket to be too long. The cover to be too long. So let's just put it like this for the purpose of this video, because I'll have to cut it in 2 places like that. So just your fabric, then measure 3 inches. The one you used to turn it at the top, the one you used to turn it at the bottom. So 3 inches. So at the end of the day, you have like 2 inches for the cover. Hope you are getting what I'm doing. So you cut it like this. I told you I'll do one on camera, so I'll do the rest off camera. So that's how I want to finish this one. So you see how I will go about it. So this is the cover now. I'll just sew it like this, like this, like this. Okay, let me just sew it so that I'll come and show you after I'm done. I've gone ahead to turn it. So after turning it, this is what I have. So I'm just trying to iron it out. Can you see? Make sure you are ironing. As you are sewing, iron. Sew and iron. Sew and iron. That is the trick for a very neat and perfect work. Sew and iron. Invest your time in ironing. So now I'm done. I've done the ironing. I told you I will sew this place down like this. Like this. So now I'll go ahead to fix it like this. See, this is it. You just put it like this and you sew it down at the inner part. Then when you are done, you see that you have something like this. stitch, or you top stitch it directly, anyone that you want. So there you have your pocket. This is the final look. Look at it. I've fixed the second part. I did not weave this because this is majorly for practical. I just wanted to do it for practical purpose. So I did not weave anything so that I will not waste time on it. See, this is it. Look at it. It's not the regular cargo pocket. This is it. This is the second side. This is the second side. I fixed everything. This is how the pocket, the front pocket. This is how it will look like. Look at it. So this is the design. This is the back pocket. And this back pocket you can put the cover to if you want. I'm thinking of putting, but I'm not sure because of time. But I might later put it. So this is it. This is what you have. Like I said, as a beginner, you should be able to do this. You should be able to do something like this. And you can sell, especially if you're a student. You can make something like this and sell.